Hello everybody, welcome back to part 14 of Yakuza Like a Dragon. The card catcher, you know, it's just a bit iffy, so I'll be keeping an eye on that throughout the playthrough in itself, but it is what it is. So, continuation. Now, we have to... Now, if it cuts out and there's some story part, I'll try and pause it and then quickly reset the card catcher if need be. But whatever, it is what it is. It's just one of those issues. Apparently we've got 28,000? What the hell? We were heading back. We're still on the Le Mans Man or whatever. But there was a girl outside of our place of business. Or, sorry, our house. So that's what we'll be checking out. I'll stop the video there. When a woman was looking for us. So, yeah. But it's been a really good past couple of hours. We got new abilities and stuff like that. We got our work jobs or our jobs which gave us new abilities. So, it's been really interesting. We even saw... some babies. Not your typical babies, but yeah, did some babysitting, as it were. Ooh. That's in one of the previous videos, so don't forget to check that out. But yeah, so we're what, 14 hours in, really enjoying the game. Story mission after story mission is really good. We only have one piece of side content, but that's fine at this point. I'm happy with that. It was well worth. It was very rewarding, or at least I enjoyed it anyway. God damn with these loading screens. Okay, so our health is fairly decent, or yeah, fully complete. So this is a woman who was stopping by. Again, if anything cuts out in the story or what have you, I will pause it as best I can and stop recording and whatever, you know. So, but hopefully it all goes smoothly.
Is it closed today? No, Miya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Miya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, no,
he's dead.
He died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
She faint?
Oh, shit. I think we're...
Damn.
Hey, you alright?
Is it his daughter? I'm just speculating. I have no clue who this is. She said we're supposed to meet him. I assume she's family.
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Miya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of ICHIBAN Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
That's what I was thinking. That's his name.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Oh, I see. It's his granddaughter.
Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Miya-san?
Well, Miya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
Oh, wait there. Hold on. No, it's not. Wait, I'm confused.
Miya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling...
Oh, I see. Grandfather.
But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until
Till the Yakuza.
until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness.
Oh, I see. Her father died.
Passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing ICHIBAN Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full.
Damn.
And even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
A safety net?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town.
There's a way, he knew it.
I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Just to, he said, they said that he wanted to run a legitimate business. To imagine seeing a legitimate business in trouble, and you know the person, you want to help them out anyway. At the same time, you can step in and help. That might have been his, you know, he was a good businessman regardless of what he was selling. They stated that themselves. Therefore, could you imagine just, hey, taking his skills and his experience and jumping into that legitimate business? That was a great opportunity for him to do that, to flex his muscles in that world. That would have been a good thing. Yes, he could have like bought her out or something like that, but still, it was an opportunity for him. So, you know, and it would have saved their business.
What about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well,
Oh, she has
that's
no choice.
not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
He's funny, Ichiban.
Sure?
Yeah, you could count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you
Oh,
talking
God.
You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
And don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, that's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
They're just taking the piss.
Kasuga.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, they've all got expertise in various things. They could have helped out as well. My recording seems to be going fine. I'm looking at the thing, but it's fine at this point in time. So hopefully that continues. Might have to just buy a new wire. It's kind of annoying.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Okay.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
It's a smaller establishment, but they sell snacks. I was thinking chocolate confections, but confectionery, but chocolate included probably, or maybe it's just implied, or they sell more than that obviously. Chocolate and other snacks. Meh. I bet I've got to do jobs around town.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes, Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left.
Damn, she must be ancient.
She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
That's nice of her.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
She's judging me.
Unique hairdo, thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma, he's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
She's an older relative concerned that her granddaughter isn't with a husband or boyfriend. And in Japanese culture, I believe by the age of 25, 26, 27, it's like frowned upon if you don't have a boyfriend. And especially when you hit 30, it's they're called the women who are left behind, where they haven't got partners. It's really frowned upon in the Asian countries, where in the West it's like having kids at 38, 40, you know what I mean, kind of thing, if you can. But literally, so it's kind of the opposite. It's really frowned upon over there. So, you know, I bet she's about 24, 25. She looks it, you know, and so she's concerned. She wants to see her settle down with a man, so that wouldn't surprise me culturally.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
What the fuck is that? It's a cock.
Huh?
What the?
Whoa!
What's that roaming around?
That's Omelette, our company pet.
Omelette.
I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Nice to meet you, Omelette.
The fuck is going on?
Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is going to be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Oh god, this is gonna be a bitch. This whole video, guys, is about this business at this point. Okay, so we stroke the chicken? No. Oh, there's a safe here. Man, I'd love to open that. I don't think there's much we can do here. We just have to talk to her. What the fuck? It's massive sitting on this table.
I'm ready
Whatever.
to start your training whenever you are.
Right.
Yeah, let's do
just
it.
dive in, guys.
Then. Here we go.
This is gonna be a ride, man. Shit. I did GNVQ business studies in college, and the first year. I wonder if I understand any of what she's about to go over. I've got a terrible memory, as you guys know, so I don't count on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a business management situation in which Kusagi takes the role of a company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you have to reach #1 spot in share price ranking. In the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases. Day-to-day business, shareholder meetings. Kusagi will run the business in total 4 times, then give financial report and shareholders meetings at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practice, Kusagi cannot use company funds for his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Okay. They say one of the best ways to boost your profits is to boost sales. So obviously, let's try running the business once to get the feel for how management works. Open for business. Period 1. This is weird. Debts, employees. Alright, well, let's open for business. Wait. Wait. We're down 370,000 yen. Employees are very motivated. Open for business. This is them collecting money. We got to get 320,000. 290. Traffic causes delay. Great production lineup. This is okay. Okay, our sales going up and up. Business concluded.
Here's how the business did.
Overall profit minus
Underwhelming.
250. Property maintenance 100,000. Labor costs. Oh, what? So we got to make. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, we're kind of bleeding money here.
Employee XP earned.
They're tanking.
Share price dropped. Okay. 2,000. What? Okay, 100,000. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
It dropped.
Our ranking dropped.
But how am I supposed to improve it? Just, I don't get it. How am I supposed to improve it? I can't. It's just giving me a load of characters running. That was very bizarre. I think they're trying to make it a big part of the game or a segment, but at the same time it's being a pain in the ass. I don't want this taking up like fucking hours of my playthrough, Jesus Christ. If it's going to be irritable like that.
And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Confusing as fuck.
Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the back, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
Yeah.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
Yeah.
Then what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one too.
Jesus.
Would you know anybody? Who's someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who wants to be
Jesus.
an oil baron?
Like, that's a bit fucking strong. Asking me to get people I know to invest in the business. I get it, but it was like, come on, it's a bit fucking strong, isn't it? Like, why would I... You know, if someone came up to me and asked me to get somebody to invest in the business, I'd be like, that ain't my place to do that, and I wouldn't really want to do that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to try and convince somebody to part ways with a lot of money, a lot of cash, unless they felt comfortable with it. And even then, I don't know, man. It's kind of... I don't know. I would rather somebody asked if they could borrow the money, rather than, oh, I give you money. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing, right? A loan, like, from someone, but even then.
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out?
Oh, him.
You okay there, Nick?
That guy, that weird guy.
Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Colors me impressed, downright emotional.
We met him on the street.
Consider it done. I'm
Jesus.
thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Jesus.
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama.
Jesus. Okay.
Get out there and get to the top.
Seems simple enough.
I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that ICHIBAN Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Jesus.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Damn. Lucky. It's insane. Alright.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger!
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides,
Yes, indeed.
it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
I'm worried about that.
This money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Okay, so receive 5 million yen in support from Nick. Okay, that was the first part. So probably invest like 10, 20 million. I don't know. So, yes, we know that. Okay. So, who cares about the furniture? I still don't understand the aspect of it. Like,
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company.
right.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
This is where it's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen in this section, guys, because I have no idea. There's no real. They haven't said, "Oh, I got." Is it a mini game or some shit? I don't know. I have no clue. Have I just got to make decisions? Because I can do that. Like, pick and choose what I want to invest in first. It's best to do the skills with the team, like the people, get them up to scratch, create a great product, then advertise, and then leave the furniture to last, I would say. I think it's wise to maximize the investment, yes, by reviewing the current state of the company. Rank 152, we've all got to be 100. Management funds, 5,200,000. Let's start by checking the ICHIBAN Confections. Go to properties to check the details of your properties. Select properties. Okay. Now properties allows you to buy and sell properties as we improve those. You own right now. Should focus on assigning our employees. Okay. As it turns out, I'm not too sure what will work best for us. I'll leave review assignment employees to you. Go to assign to change employees assigned to your property. Select assign each one. Yes, okay. So, got to assign people. Jesus, they want 100,000. So she's good at packing. Wow, they're shit employees, aren't they? They just are. What's this? Empty? Right. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your products, services, and reputation are not on par, you will face difficulties in your business, like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure you stay above the product, services, and reputation requirements by switching your... okay. So I don't get it. So she's like level 2 leader. Okay. He's the lowest. Old man. Wait. How come she's part-time employee manager? He's costing a lot of fucking money for a manager, isn't he? Full-time employee, part-time. She's actually got more experience in the packing. So he's good at... oh wait, he's good at... what is that? I don't even know. Alright, so let's go... I don't know what I'm doing here. So am I assigning a leader? Is that what I'm doing? Nobility, product, service. Oh, I see. Wait, so manager would be the leader, right? Wait, why would I want the... I don't get it. What if I made her the leader? Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Please check an employee assignment effect. Okay. Go to employees to check the details of employees. Select employees in employment list, for goodness sake. ICHIBAN Confections has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we are paying out are one of the biggest... okay, yeah. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. I agree with that. I said that straight away. Please lay off 2 employees who are not currently assigned to own the property. So 150. Well, the manager's gone straight away. Right, the wages of employees who are not assigned to properties are paid in the form of surplus labour costs which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off these employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Okay. Great, we should start seeing some improvements here on. It is time to see where the dice fall. You can also strengthen properties by the management. Okay, manage properties menu. How you can handle it is up to you. Okay, if you are all set, then let's get down to business. Okay, so this should be good. I'm happy with that. I've laid off 2 employees that were just costing us a lot of money, so we should now be gaining profit. This is in the red, right? What? 190,000. Employees are motivated.
That's not right.
So here we go. Now we've got to get this down to 190,000 every time. We need to smash that.
Pretty lucky.
I know I can fast forward it, but I'm enjoying what's happening here. So
Pretty lucky.
let's see what happens. In the end, guys, I probably will fast forward. Now we're making profit. Now we're making profit, people. Sweet.
Here's how the business did.
We're gonna maintain this.
These are incredible results.
Good shit. All we have to do is lay people off. That's essentially what's happened
You
here.
guys did great out there.
See, if you bring in volunteers as well for experience, that's a way of operating as well. To pack stuff up and what have you. So, current share price 240. We need that to go up. We're 152. Small corporation, top right. Okay. I don't know what we were there. Essentially, I won't really. There's so much shit on the screen. I don't think we'll just go up a rank just in one day though. So. I don't mind this kind of type of gameplay. It's a little bit different. It's dragged away from what... So I understand if a lot of people ain't watching this video. I'm like, okay. But this is interesting. And it's not something you can really avoid. This is part of the main story as well. So I love how I put the chicken. I took the chicken. Like, chicken's going to be part of the employees. Like, it's going to be packing boxes and shit.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nixon's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. ICHIBAN Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
And the omelette is happy. Alright, safety net, omelette. The power weight selection is expanded. It ain't gonna cost me 10 grand to get a chicken, is it? 10,000 yen to get a chicken to back me up. Who would call in a fucking chicken to back him up? I'm insulted by that. Where do I go now? Oh, I can leave. Holy shit. This is still in the same chapter, by the way. Chapter 5, the Luang Man, or whatever his name is.
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
We got to continue the investigation at the warehouse, and we're helping this woman with her business. That's a bit fucking much. Jesus Christ. I'll be like, hell no, I've got a job. I couldn't do it.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
Girls do that when they got there like a guy.
About falling in with us. But what? I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
She seems happy she can take care of herself. Plus, we're only doing investigation work right now, you know what I mean? If she were to disappear from the job, like the trading company, like we're going to at some point, if we find X, Y, and Z amount of evidence, or maybe we don't find any evidence, who cares? You know what I mean? They don't know shit. Unless we get caught. Damn, the loading, Jesus. We sure went hard last night, huh? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, guess we should head to the warehouse. We've got to get to the bottom of this shady stuff quick. I can't handle much more of it. Another loading fucking screen. You taking a piss?
Okay, Shay. Next. Let's see.
Shay is thank you in Chinese, I believe.
Just a minute.
1 million yen.
No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次
We'll make it up on the next payment.
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜
We cut a great deal for the understanding of paid in front. I was saying we pay us upfront in cash. We don't have the money, we're not handing over the goods.
知道了。
Fine, let me just get your money at the bank.
30分钟后
Come back in half an hour.
再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
And you'll have it.
放心了。
Don't worry, you can trust me. Jesus Christ, these people are being dicks. Don't know who they're dealing with.
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in China?
Oh.
In the food? That'd be weird.
During it's counterfeit money. They're giving dodgy money?
钱筹好了没？
Hey, you get the money?
It's not here yet.
不好意思。
Sorry for the wait. Maybe they're printing money. Printing counterfeit money.
Bills?
There you are. Counterfeit. I knew it. So they had the blank paper. They went upstairs. They printed the money. And then they fucking handed it over. That's how they're able to do it. They're giving reputable companies counterfeit money and then letting it flow into the bank, and no one could tell none the wiser where it came from unless you track them with the code, the number on the banknote. And even then, you have to make sure that, well, you have to kind of plant it to then follow the money, as it were. But for most people, they don't care about code. They just see the money and then they hand it over and think it's reputable. Very clever. That's how they're able to do it.
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Yeah. He had to wait for the money to dry.
When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait, are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
No paper trail.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank.
Yeah.
Also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
After all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus,
yeah,
the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold.
Yeah.
Airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe
nothing but profit.
Is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far.
True.
We need to find solid proof that he's
we need to get that second floor.
Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, you'll be at the bottom of the river.
Super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
Yep.
Try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
They probably have cameras that are watching you.
Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Alright.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
Liking it thus far. I love how it's gone to the business bit straight into the story, so haven't separated it too much, but a lot of dialogue here. Haven't had no fights yet, have we, in this video? That's an unusual one. Like every video was like a fight. It's like a movie, man. Damn. This is one of my new favourite franchises right now, man. Like, goddamn. So I haven't done much commentary because, again, well, no gameplay as such, so I've just been jumping in here and there, you know. Okay, so what's this next part? We've got to talk to them. So we'll go to the train station and do this. Okay, so I was saying goodbye again. Alright, so what am I going to do at this point, guys? I feel like I want to check the timing of this video. We've got to take a train to the job, and then that whole situation will arrive. But again, I don't want these videos going for 2 hours plus, so I will probably just, I'm going to check the timing and maybe I'll end the video here, guys. "52 minutes. I think I will leave it here, call it an hour, and then in the next one, guys, we're going to be doing the main mission of getting this counterfeit money, maybe finishing it off. I think that it just feels about right to end it here before it drags on and goes on to like an hour and 25-minute video, which I don't really want to do. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links for all of that will be in the description below, and I will see you in the next video, guys, and hopefully we will probably end up having a fight or two, obviously, but it's been an unusual one, this video, regardless. Lots of cutscene stuff and stuff like that. So I'll be honest with you, it's one of these semi-boring videos at the first part, but the second bit kind of picked up. But in the next video, guys, definitely it's going to be very interesting. So join me for part 15.